Hello, amazing friend. So, I trust you are doing great. Today, we are going to still be talking about life as a journey, but we are going to be dealing on dating and discerning. So, you might be wondering why I said dating and discerning, because at the point of dating is the point where you want to know someone better to be sure that that person is the kind of person you want to spend the rest of your life with. There's something I want you to know today that no matter how long you date someone, you'll never get to know the person 100%. Yes. You would never get to know the person 100% because it's as life goes on that you get to really understand who you are married to and who you have been with. Sometimes as circumstances unfold, because marriage gets to the point where you know you are not hiding anything anymore, because for how long? Though at the beginning, you might still try to hide a few things, some characters, but as time goes on, you get tired, you get fed up, like you relax. And sometimes, people, once they get married, they feel like, oh, I've gotten him, I've gotten her, so they just bear it all. So at the dating stage, that is where you get to at least learn to know the ones that you can learn. Learn to understand the person as much as you can. And you should also be present in the moment, not looking forward to, oh, when will I be getting the ring? When do I engage her? Be present in the moment to be able to see and understand the person you're dating, to be able to ensure that you're not making the wrong decision, to be able to understand that you're doing it right. This person is the kind of person you're going to make the future with. This kind of person is the person you're going to build a home with. Because I'm sorry to say, but there's no law that says that you must marry the person you're dating. Yes, because dating is a stage where you discern if this is going to work out in the long term or not. There are some people that you can live with for a short time, but you can't kind of tolerate everything they do or their attitude in the long term. I'm not saying you should live with someone you're dating. I'm saying that it's a stage where you get to learn someone better. It's a stage where you get to understand the person as much as you can. Because marriage, like people have made it to be these days, where you get to go into it like you walk into a restaurant and you walk back out. No. It's better you walk out of a relationship when you realize that it's not working out. It's not the kind of person you want. You can't tolerate this. You can't live with this, than doing it in marriage. A broken relationship or a broken courtship is better than a broken marriage. Because marriage is more like a covenant you have entered into with this person, and you don't just walk out of it, because that's why you dated in the first place. So if you knew it wasn't going to work out, why didn't you walk when you were just dating? A lot of people are unable to tolerate some attitudes when they get married because they were too busy looking forward to the next stage when they were dating instead of dating and discerning. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but dating is a stage where you should be very alert. Don't get carried away with love. Yes, love is a beautiful thing, but you need more than love in marriage. You need to be compatible. You need to be able to live together. There are some people that love each other, but they can't live under the same roof. So in dating, you should be able to tell if this is the kind of person I want in my life forever. This is the kind of person I want to build my home with. This is the kind of person I'm going to be building that beautiful future with. Because if you get married to the wrong person, my dear, my sister, my brother, it's not going to be funny. It's going to be hell on earth. But getting married to the right person is simply heaven on earth. It's such a beautiful thing that your life would show it. So you do not want to go through the hassles of life and still come back to a home where you don't have peace, you don't have joy. It seems dead. So that's why the dating stage is very important. It's true that you can't know everything about a person, but some things that do come up that would give you a glimpse of the kind of person someone is. Some attitudes could pop up once in a while, unexpectedly. You shouldn't overlook them. You shouldn't think you're just seeing things or imagining things. Those are signs. Those are things to look out for. That's why you are there. That's why you are dating. So what you have to do is take note of those signs. Are there things that you cannot tolerate if they get bigger? Because while you're married, that's when you're going to see the full-blown attitude. That's when you're going to see it in its full-blown form. So are you able to tolerate it at that little stage? Would you be able to tolerate it when it gets to that full-blown stage? So be very conscious. Be alert. Don't be carried away with the moment. Make sure you know what you are dating for. People just get into relationships just for the sake of it. And then they jump back out, leaving people battered emotionally simply because they don't understand what dating is. Dating is not a time when you just come into a relationship and you just do anyhow, you treat your spouse anyhow. No. It's a time to get to know each other. And don't be carried away in thinking about, oh, how many children will we have? Where would we live? Where would we go for the honeymoon? How would the wedding be? When am I getting the ring? When am I engaging her? When am I doing this? When am I doing that? And then in the process, you are neglecting what you should be doing.